What's up? Just getting some water real quick. So this is for Aquarius. Let me see here. What deck should I even use? Okay, I'll go ahead and use the Rider-Waite. Okay. So as you can see, the Rider-Waite right here. So okay. Okay, so the first couple of cards that I got are the Moon, the Hierophant, the Seven of Pentacles, the Death card, okay, the Hermit, the Ace of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Page of Cups, and last but not least, you have the Emperor. So what I'm seeing here for a lot of the Aquarians is how it is. A lot of the Aquarians are in a situation where, number one, what it is that I'm seeing is careful of the transformations that you're making. That's why it is that you got the Death card. The transformations that you are making can be a little bit too much for individuals who may know you. Okay, the Page of Swords says the Page of Cups. You may be moving a little bit too quickly for them. Okay, and they are more than likely going to go ahead and tell you that you're moving too quickly for them. They can't necessarily keep up with you. You got to understand that air is the quickest element because it's the most ethereal. Air is, right? That's why there's a connection between air and fire. But air is the most ethereal element, right? It's the least restricted. So with that being said, this person is trying to figure out what exactly is going on. Now, some of you Aquarians could be in some sort of business mind as to why it is that you're moving the way that you do. Some of you could be thinking about any kind of business transactions, right? So this person sees you as an individual this part of the month, Aquarius, as someone who is very business orientated, but the only thing about you is that you're going to have to explain to them some of your plans, because if you don't, they're going to kind of be lost in the sauce and they're not going to know what's happening. Now, the next couple of cards that I come up with are the Knight of Wands, and then you have the Nine of Wands. Okay, so one of the things, sorry about that. So one of the things that's going on with this situation right here is how it is that sorry, I was sleeping in my pillowcase right here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So one of the things that I'm seeing about this particular situation about this also is some of you Aquarians, like I said, thank you. Some of you Aquarians are gonna have to go ahead and slow down. Okay, some of you Aquarians are gonna have to slow down. And what I mean when I say slow down is some of you Aquarians are gonna have to you know, kind of take a break. You know what I'm saying? Like you moving too quickly. You know, you got all these people who are trying to come holler at you. You saying no to them. You turning them down, and then when you turn them down, and then now you done switched into being business orientated, business minded, having a business, or if not necessarily owning your own business, also putting yourself in a situation where you're making big business moves, trying to buy a house, trying to do this, trying to do that, you know. And this person, like I said before, is finding it very difficult to keep up with you because you go from turning down individuals now to not necessarily saying anything to them, because Aquarius does tend to live in their head, to now making these business decisions where your partner is like, what exactly is going on? So that's pretty much the only thing that's really going on this week. Other than that, a lot of you Aquarians, like I said before, huge transformations, huge emotional transformations. And because of those transformations, you know, you've aligned yourself to certain situations where you get to be you get to be business minded. You get to be clear minded. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe. Bye.